When Eiyuden Chronicle's 100 Heroes was first announced on Kickstarter, I didn't pay much attention to it. Despite making headlines as one of the fastest Kickstarters to reach its goal, I wasn't particularly interested. However, I was genuinely happy for the Suikoden fans who had longed for a new entry in the series. Although I had played Suikoden 1 and completed Suikoden Forced, I never fully embraced the franchise. Yet, after investing 54 hours into Eiyuden Chronicle's 100 Heroes, I now understand why this style of RPG has such a devoted following. Let's dive into the review for Eiyuden Chronicle's 100 Heroes. But before we begin, if you enjoy this content, please consider hitting the subscribe button and turning on the notification bell. Your support helps ensure that reviews like this reach a wider audience. Now, let's get started. Our tale unfolds in a corner of Alran, a vibrant tapestry of nations brimming with diverse cultures and values. Through the sway of swords and the mystical allure of rune lenses, the history of this land has been shaped by the alliances and conflicts among humans, beastmen, elves, and desert dwellers. The Galdian Empire, rising above other nations, has harnessed a technology that augments the power of rune lenses. Now, they scour the continent in search of an artifact that promises to further expand their dominion, heedless of the innocent lives sacrificed in their relentless pursuit of knowledge. It is amidst one such expedition that Sane Kessling, a gifted Imperial officer, and Noah, a lad from a remote village, forge an unlikely bond. Later, the spirited guardian Marisa joins their ranks as war shatters the tranquility of her forest home. Can the unity of these three souls liberate them from the clutches of the tyrannical Galdian Imperial tyrant, Dux Aldrich? I found the narrative to be both familiar and masterfully executed. The game adeptly allocates spotlight time to each of its main characters. While Noah undoubtedly takes center stage with his compelling character arc, both Sane and Marisa deliver memorable moments. The dialogue is expertly crafted, endowing each character with a nuanced personality and rich backstory. Kudos to the developers for effortlessly managing such a diverse ensemble cast, with even minor characters boasting captivating story arcs. The game excels in weaving together political intrigue and soap opera-style drama. The tension and spectacle kept me thoroughly engaged throughout, never allowing the story to stagnate or lose momentum. The progression of events feels purposeful, with every narrative element meticulously orchestrated. Moreover, the game tackles complex social issues such as race relations, class disparities, and imperialism with admirable finesse. The deliberate choice to portray Galdian characters as white Europeans, juxtaposed against the colorful array of people of color and diverse species, adds depth to the narrative discourse. This intentional distinction between ethnic background and species further enhances the thematic exploration of societal dynamics. In essence, the game strikes a perfect balance between lighthearted moments and weighty themes, ensuring a captivating experience from start to finish. Eiyuden Chronicle employs a traditional turn-based RPG battle system, where players lead up to 6 units against either armies or formidable creatures. Each character can execute commands such as rune attacks, team attacks, standard attacks, character-specific defensive maneuvers, or item usage, with battles unfolding in full-motion combat. Physical rune attacks consume SP, which regenerates, while rune magic relies on MP. Characters possess unique rune grids dictating the types of rune lenses they can equip, with variations in type and level. As characters level up, they can equip more rune lenses, albeit restricted to designated facilities. Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes introduces extensive party customization, enabling players to meticulously assemble their battle lineup to suit tactical needs. Choices ranging from front and rear row formations to the selection of supporting characters deeply influence the battlefield dynamics. Players can tailor their party with heroes suited for short, medium, or long-range combat, offering strategic depth. The battle system, while initially simple, reveals its complexity during boss battles and with the introduction of gimmicks, special in-battle actions that add freshness and engagement. The attendant slot allows players to include required characters for story purposes without participating in battles, a convenient feature for managing party composition. The game features an expansive cast of over 100 unique characters, each with distinct voice acting and intricate backstories, enriching the journey with individuality and diversity. Recruitment mechanics add an element of fun, though some characters require significant investment. Notably, recruits offer various gameplay features, such as increased speed, item capacity, and reduced encounter rates, providing both utility and immersion. However, some quality-of-life improvements are locked behind character recruitment, which may deter players unfamiliar with this old-school approach. Town upgrading becomes a pivotal aspect, allowing players to cultivate a thriving base that reflects their progress. As resources are collected and heroes recruited, the town evolves, unlocking new goods, minigames, and enhancements, enriching the game world and strategic options. Diverse minigames, from unique card games to sand racing and cooking challenges, offer a delightful diversion from the main adventure, promising rewards and entertainment. However, weapon upgrades and inventory management present some challenges, with limitations on upgrading in certain areas, and frustrating inventory constraints requiring specific hero recruitment. Additionally, the inclusion of war battles and 1v1 duels from Suikoden 2 offers engaging diversions, though victory objectives in war battles can occasionally be unclear. Nevertheless, these elements provide visual spectacle and a refreshing change of pace. The combination of pixel art sprites against 3D backgrounds is a delightful homage to classic RPGs like Xenogears, evoking a nostalgic charm. While 2.5D games have gained popularity, this visual aesthetic suits Eiyuden Chronicle's 100 Heroes perfectly, capturing the essence of traditional RPGs. The visual effects are impressive, and the sprite animations are executed with finesse. The voice acting is exemplary, with the majority of the cast delivering stellar performances. Playing with English voice acting enhanced my experience, as the diverse regional dialects and accents added depth to the world building. While Japanese voiceovers are available, the English voice acting enriches the cultural tapestry the developers aimed to convey. The music, particularly the battle theme, is outstanding, adding to the overall immersive experience. In summary, Eiyuden Chronicle's 100 Heroes serves as a remarkable spiritual successor to the Suikoden series, brimming with heart and depth. Despite minor glitches, the game is highly enjoyable and captivating once you grasp its mechanics. With a plethora of characters to recruit, each with their own stories, the world feels alive and vibrant. Clocking in at 102 heroes recruited, I found myself thoroughly engrossed in the experience. This installment lays a solid foundation for future entries in the franchise, with hopes that certain features will be more accessible and not locked behind character recruitments. Fans of the original Suikoden series, or the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky trilogy, as well as those seeking a nostalgia-filled old-school RPG, will find Eiyuden Chronicle's 100 Heroes a satisfying journey. And there you have it, folks, my in-depth review of Eiyuden Chronicle's 100 Heroes. If you enjoyed this review and want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Your support means the world to me, and it helps me continue creating content for you all. Thanks so much for tuning in, and until next time, may your adventures be filled with epic quests and legendary victories.